Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Polly, and welcome to the very first episode of Tiger Mold Mill. And today we're going to be talking about the modern day Possible bag. We got a good one for you today. Bit of background: I'm 88% Native American, and throughout my life I've always used a Possibles bag of some sort. Now, when you think Possibles bag, you think to like Dave Canterbury's channel, maybe Corporal's Corner, where they're using a satchel that's essentially one big pocket. So what I classify as a modernized Possibles bag is organization. Now I keep bringing this one up. Typically when I utilize a Possibles bag for my daily life, I utilize some type of water bottle bag. My speech impediment just showed up there. This one is from Condor. This is a great example. This is one I use pretty regularly. I since took the pouch I was using up front and moved it to my American flag design that I like just a little bit more than the Condor. And it's not anything to do with design, it's all color related. I still got a pin that I've attached to this Molly right here. Still have that front pocket and this bottle pocket that's been pretty well loved. My only complaint with the Condor design is the fact you can't remove the straps off the back of it, that you can use the Molly thing, use the Molly other things to other places. But this is my daily. This one I've left the original strap on. This one I hung one there with a paracord strap, but it did have a strap that come with it. I just used the straps for other things. So let's continue on. Let's talk more about this bag. Tilt the camera down to the desk and show you from there. So I have the camera at a non-face level, kind of show you a little closer to the Condor bag. It does allow for a straw to go through there, like a Camelback tube straw. This one is really great if you're running gas mask ops and you want a place to run the gas mask bottle. Because if you're running gas mask that does have that capability, they come with their own bottle and tube system, and you can run that tube right out there off to run to the gas mask. This one's really great for that. I love this bag for gas mask ops, even though I don't do that type of work anymore. So this one right here, I got my Gatorade bottle up here. The reason why I love carrying a hydration tool with me all the time is it seems like nowadays everywhere you go is running some type of financial gain, and they're always trying to squeeze every dollar out of you. Like, you can't even get a water cup at McDonald's anymore. They always have to charge you, and it seems like you can't even have a good day anymore without spending $100. So I carry this container with me, so in case, not just to run hydration, but if I run up to a soda machine in like the Wendy's or something, or I'm in a mall, there's an open soda machine, I can hydrate. Because I hate spending money I don't want to spend. Don't we all? This right here is my phone. I do have plans to put all my plastics to spend money on attached to the phone at some point. I sometimes swap between that and my front pocket. Sometimes I place it in this pocket where I pull out my wallet. Same thing, sometimes I put the wallet in my front pocket, sometimes I put it in here. It just depends on where I'm at, what I'm doing, and what my clothes look like. Obviously, when I'm wearing gym shorts, I'm not gonna put my phone and wallet in my gym shorts. That's just asking for it to fall out. Likewise, if I'm wearing jeans, these two pockets are empty, waiting for other things. What I also like about this particular design is this front pocket expands. So if my wife and I, or my bros and I, are having a little arcade date, I can open this pocket up here, slip some arcade tokens in there if I'm still at one of those, what they call now, retro style arcades, what I used to call the arcade, before they switched to cards, which I understand cards, but the plinking is classic. Here, also you also notice this particular half patch, half American, came with this particular bag. I'll be posting all of this stuff on the links down below. This right here is my Louisiana flag. In case y'all guys don't hear the accent, that's the state where I'm from. This right here is a Condor admin pouch. This front pocket I keep empty for the most part, and that's simply because it's not just a pain in the butt to get open, but it's hard to really reach anything in there, and it's just so thin. I keep that empty for the most part. So I open this up. This is like the meat and potatoes of my EDC. So I keep my Swiss Army knife. You guys have seen this on the channel before, especially if you've seen part 2 of my other channel, Pally Goalie Supplies, history of the MRE, and discussion of the history of athletic nutrition as a whole. Keep a pen, as you can tell, Pally Goalie Supply branded for the name of my other channel. This is my mini Swiss. This has tools that I normally don't have on this particular Swiss. This is more of an outdoorsy Swiss. This more has some general purpose things that I occasionally need, but they're not needed enough for me to carry this on my main Swiss. And this is so light and stuff that I just carry it in here if I decide to need it. There's some other things that I swap out every once in a while or place in this bag. Depends on what I'm doing, like this SmallRig multi-tool, because I am a YouTuber and this thing has every camera tool that you can imagine, quick access, that way I'm not carrying a bunch of hex wrenches and screwdrivers and nut drivers and all of that. All of that is in this quick, easy location. It is a little bit weighty in comparison to most multi-tools, so I only carry it when I'm out and filming. Likewise, same thing with a lighter. Y'all thought I was gonna get y'all like on the other channel. And here you go, notepad. This is a write in the rain, so I can get it wet. If I get caught out in the rain and all my EDC gets wet, I don't lose my notes. Sometimes you just get a really good idea and you gotta write it down. Like guys with me that's been hitting the head a lot throughout my life and goaltending career, it's good to be able to take notes. This one's empty at the moment. I figured I'd put in a fresh pad for the sake of YouTube. Right here is my business cards, mostly for Pally Goalie Supply. I'll be making a second set for my other channel as well. Just that's how I spread the word. Right here, I keep $2 in quarters and about 3 pennies. Particularly sometimes the penny rolls out underneath the machine and you can't get it, so it helps to have backups. I love penny presses. Little hint about my private life. I love penny presses when I'm out traveling. And sometimes I'll find a penny press machine on my daily life that I've never seen before. And so 4 quarters and a penny, and I have a penny press that day. Likewise, sometimes I come across an arcade machine that accepts quarters and I want to throw $1 in that machine and play on it a little bit. Here we go, I have a eyeglass cloth. I'm partially blind, as you can tell in every one of my videos, because I wear glasses of some sort in every video on both channels. I need something to clean my eyes. This one came with one of my camera accessories. This has a little Neewer logo. I believe this came with one of my lights that I use. And then in these little tube sections, get a little better view of the tubes. I carry chapstick. This is an enormous chapstick from Duke Cannon. I love this thing. Ever since I started using huge things of chapstick, I go out of my way to not buy little tubes because this is so phenomenal. Last but not least, ibuprofen. Because of my military career I've had, I am prone to migraines, and this helps stop the migraines before I get light sensitive and very, very irritable. Those are my viewers that has constant migraines. You guys can relate. And as far as this hook right here, it just depends on the day. Both sides have a little hook. Depending on the day, sometimes I might need to hook something to that. This little piece of paracord that's sewn in by Condor, I kind of wish they just would have went with another one of these flat hooks, because this end, just not realizing this. Let me go ahead and burn this down. That's why you have lighter on it, you see. Yep. Don't need a smoke alarm going off. That little burnt plastic on my thumb. Finger. My anatomy's not much is terrible today. Yeah, there you go. The EDC in use. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. And also, go check out Patagonia Supply. Consider subscribing over there also. Leave a comment. Give me a like. I love y'all. Stay crazy, I guess. Stay safe in these crazy times. Love y'all.